Hello and welcome to the Mattniverse. Today we're going to further explore west of Loathing. So we're at Stern's Ranch, which I found that I can't really do much. So let's see what else we can do. Desert House. You find a wrecked bank stagecoach with a strong box in the back. It's too heavy to carry, but too locked to open. I don't have lockpicking apparently. Need to find that. As you dismount and approach the horse where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneak is my middle name. Okay. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. No, I was just kidding. Yeah. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. This is great. That's some nice sneaking right there. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. I'll weigh my options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Bring them on? Back off. Should I fight? Or should I not? I'll fight. Hopefully there's not too many in there. Ow. Okay, well this is starting to hurt. Ow. I'm gonna heal. Good bandages. Alright, and I will attack this guy. Hoo-yah! Yeah. Thank you. Whew, thank you. That barrier really helped. Hoo-yah! And you will shoot this guy. Whew, nice. That barrier lasts pretty good. I like it. Hoo-yah! That's one down. That should be two down. Bam! Nice. That barrier is awesome. I like that. That's it. Sweet. Let's see, got Moxie. Gain a bag of ears and such. Ugh. Desert Gang 6-gun and a black cat. Cool. Thank you. Dog has wandered off in search of better masters. Can I not? Is that? I think that's all I can do. I think that was the only purpose of this place. Okay then. Well, back to Dirtwater then. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around in the bush. Presumably, it's a gulch goblin rustler. Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry-sounding goblin noises. Jump down and fight, or surrender. I am not surrendering. We're gonna fight. Ah, jerk! Don't hit her. Yeah. Come on. That was easy. Let's see. I got a goblin sandwich. Cool. So what if I go up here? Insult yourself. Yeah, I could do that. Making myself angry by insulting myself. I don't want to talk. Hey, Lloyd. You need help with anything? Nope. Still working on that piano player. I don't really remember what I was supposed to do about this. Try to fix him. You lift up the player piano's coat to reveal a hatch on his back and leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not very good lock. Pick the lock. You pick the lock, you open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and sproinging and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Ah, I see what's wrong. Do I have Mysticality 5? I guess so. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. There we go. Done. Fix the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks to Heap Rose. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worries, Lloyd. Any more help? Everything's right as rain. Alright. Not a problem. Let's see. Hello. Can of oil, binoculars, dynamite, plumbing, shovel. I don't think I need anything right now. Yeah, thanks anyways. Right, this post office. No mail for me, but I don't think I have anything to send out. Other than this jail, I don't think either. Even though I took down those people. Heyo. Give her what's left of... Okay, yeah, here you go. You want that? I'll take your word for it. Good job. Certainly a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Yeah, it was. I didn't expect to pick that up. Oh, I guess I gotta go to the next one. It's a wanted poster for the Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Let's go get them. Where's Cavern Canyon? I don't seem to have that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So we have Fort Cowardice, Cavern Canyon, and Railroad Camp. We'll go to Cavern Canyon. It's gonna be a trek to get over there. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw me a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. Leave him. Sure. You help the guy into the back of your horse and give him a lift back to town. Thank you kindly, stranger. I say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. So apparently I go back to Dirtwater automatically. Okay then. Try again. Spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering off of the gate say the Dave Yard, which seems oddly specific. I'm gonna continue to my destination. At least I have that now. Alright. What's up? Howdy, Susie. There's another ranch out this way. The Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we could check it out. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. Anyone in here? I got a fancy knife. You hear a sudden chittering coming from that big hole behind you. Okay then. Hello? What the heck is that? You should leave now before the spider eats you. Okay. No way you're going back in there. Oh, I guess I had a choice of what to grab. Well, that sucks. What does the fancy knife do? 7 to 9, plus 3 moxie. And that does 5 to 6. We'll go ahead and equip that. There you go. Both a sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where the meat is goblin. Increases your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day, but decreases your muscle and mysticality by 3. Oh, son of a... I wasn't expecting the whole mysticality downgrade. Yeah, look, it's so great with that sneaking. Oh, that's great. Okay, you are really pushing your luck here. If you get any closer, they'll definitely attack you. Okay, then. Okay, then. Oh, he's got a barrel in front of him. Alright, well, we gotta take the other two down first, then. I'm gonna fight this guy. This does 15 to 17 damage, though. Yeah. I'm gonna put up a board, though. Right in your face. Perfect. Oh. She broke it. That was unexpected. Whee! So I guess I should have taken her out first. And I took her out. Man, these guys are whiffing me pretty bad. Yeah. And shoot. Man, you guys are whiffing this. Alright. You gain a tattooed tooth. You also take one of those horrible hats as a souvenir. Alright. Danger. Kitchen. Bar. What the? What's a kitchen and a bar doing in here? Oh, hello. The poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Let me get back to you on that. Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Rose, how you doing, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. And now where am I? Here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. I can't promise anything. Yeah, I promise. Okay then, it's kind of it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco? It's so revolutionary that I'm not sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy. To be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served like in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name? You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the Hot Dog. The question. What do you think? It sounds great. I don't care for it. How about the Hot Rose instead? Yeah, how about that? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Rose? What does that even mean? Ridiculous. Hey, there's no need to be mean about it. He sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get out of this chain, there's no point hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I didn't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. You sure could. Brilliant. You're a genius, Rose. Hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the caves, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that, then. Okay, then. At least we help someone out in need. Sure. What do we got in the bar? Anybody? Oh, it's empty. Oh. Worth a shot. Looks like the place needs a new bartender. What's this? You have a jaw harp. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. Possible. I'm gonna take some of these. Alright. Let's move on. Fort Cowardice. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Whew. You were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good news. Thanks. Okay, then. Alright, so what do we do here? Administration mess hall. Okay, go administration. There's nobody here. I'm gonna take some of this. Military grade whiskey and a hardtack. Okay. Anything in here? Yep. A shaker of salt pepper. Oh. I don't have a lockpick. I need to find this lockpicking thing. Maybe I missed my chance to grab it. Oh. Both doors go to the same stupid place. Why? You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Go in guns blazing. Leave them alone. I'm gonna go in guns blazing. Oh, hello there. Let's see what we got here. Well, if I'm gonna put up a barricade, this guy has to die. That's for sure. Wait, bam! They both whiffed anyways. I don't think I really need it. You're fine. 2 hit points ain't bad. Wait. Nice. There we go. Mysticality up. What's in here? Open the footlocker. Hardtack smelling salts. Practically clean. Chemical bullets. Military grade whiskey. A silver bullet. Okay, cool. Anything here? Army field trauma kit. And more broski. And I don't have safe cracking either. What's up with this one? The sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that Goblin leaves his tent as a toilet. No way you're going in there. So I wonder if I didn't unlearn that. What would have I done if I did that? Would I actually went in there? I hope not. What's in here? Oh, it's just the door out. You climb up to the watchtower, take a look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. Okay. That was quick. So what do I do with this cannonball? I don't think I can do anything with it. I don't know. I guess we're off then. Time to go to the railroad camp. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pore over the detritus and detritus. Some of these words, man. And manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Cowpunching, Volume 144. Okay, well, we gotta take a look at that. Where is it? Here we are. Ah, learn Bull Stomp, Thick Skin, or Gore. Chapting, let's see, gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Thick Skin, skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. Or Gore, a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. I'm gonna go with Gore. That looks like a weird symbol. Once you accidentally gore the book into bits. Yeah, it happens. So what am I supposed to do with this train? What the heck is going on here? He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get that? I bought it from a gal that runs a store down down south from here, named Buttonwillow Mc something. Where's this store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. What? It doesn't help. Don't mention it. Don't mention it? Mention it. I'm gonna mention it. The man furrows his brow. Sure. Don't mention it. I'm gonna mention it again. I mean, I really appreciate you telling me where that store is. He and his eyes narrow. Really? It's no chum at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. Mention it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. His face turns red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay. Don't mention it. I was having a good time with that. You approach the belligerent-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there with the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not... He smiles. Then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in an absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty then. Thanks. Hi there, you in charge? I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take a management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Thanks. Ass. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute after it even if we had months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Well, good luck with that. I'll get it back for you. Alright. Glad to hear it. The goblins are hauled up in Gustavan's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan on going guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on would be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. So I wonder if you can buy it at the town though, because you can buy it at the town. We'll go to the Butterfield Ranch first. Oh boy. Investigating the smoke of a nearby camp, you find a bandit snoozing cozily behind a large and colorful quilt. It seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Fight, slowly back away. Make fun of his pants. I wish I could, but I don't have intimidation. I'm gonna fight him. Alright, oof, wow, this guy's got 43. I'm gonna build some cover. Even if it only lasts for a turn. I don't know how much this guy can hit for. Well, that was expected. But I should be able to kill him. Whoop. Perfect. Ah, there we go. I got it. Thick quilted pants. You handily defeat the bandit and take all of his stuff, including his pants. But his underwear is elaborately quilted too, so you don't feel bad about it. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, hello. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. Oh, jeez. Thing's got 72 health. Yeah, it's gonna destroy this, no problem. Pretty sure cows don't use guns. Oh, okay. He ignores the barricade. Good to know. I built that for no reason. Well now. Ow. And fire! Ooh, that hurt her. We're okay though. This should do it. You banished that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. You got tainted beefsteak. You skinned the cow with your trusty knife. Extra thin leather. Susie caused another notch in her stock. Killing cows apparently does that. I'm gonna take that length of rope. Thank you. I need that needle. There's something buried in the smoldering embers. I got a red hot poker. That's not a good idea. You know some weird words carved into the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name, Curly? Curly Butterfield? The legend of Curly's meat? Looks like this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigate it. Oh, I got another place. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched out onto the side of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. There's an inset map of the mine itself, with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Curious. Okay, I don't have lockpicking still. What the heck is that? To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an Ungulith and infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous, unless you get near them. I'm gonna walk away then. Yeah, it seems quite a lot of them. I don't think I want to fight that. I don't know. Maybe. I might come back for that. We'll see. So Button Willow's store, the Dave Yard. Guess we can go to the mine. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces. 650. Wow, that's actually not bad. Alright. Let's head inside. Got an itchy eye. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. The first is labeled Ellsbury WM. It doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second is covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. I guess open the first. Ellsbury helmet and a bottle of Londanium. Okay. Open the second locker. Oh crap. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me in my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died for that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Get ready for a fight. Slam the locker door. We'll fight. That's, creepy looking. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hit him. Shoot. Jerk. Shaving cream colored skeleton. So weird looking. Jerk. Yeah. And you're down. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. Got a skeleton bone, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Thank you, I guess? How about here? Whoa, this just opens onto a 30-foot shaft. Tie a rope to the crossbeam, at least I had the rope, and climb down. Oh, here we are. Yes. Curly's compass. Why is there a compass in the ground? The heck is this? I'm gonna loot it anyways. Why not? Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. Thank you. Reach inside. Keep going. When you feel a beating heart, rip it out. Okay then. Take the pick. I have a pickaxe. What just happened? I don't know if something likes me looting all this stuff. That didn't sound very good. Mine it. Mine it. I guess that's what it is. Just me mining everything. Don't know the combo to that lock. Let's head to Butterwillow's store. Oh, got another one. I'm gonna continue my destination. Got another place to go. We'll probably do the gulch thing for the goblins, and then we'll go ahead and say that's it after I stop pricking myself. Hello. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Take a step backwards. I'll take a look. Advanced cow punching again. I'll buy it. Crowbar, hammer, needle, locks at how to pick them. There we go. That was expensive. Probably should have done that. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. That's probably about it. That's really good. Yeah, I should equip that too. The 6-shooter that I just got. I don't know what to do with that smoky chrysanthemum. I'll sell that. I didn't really talk to her though. That's kind of what I was supposed to do, but lock-picking expertise. And once you're done, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! And what does this give me? Brawny Bull Stomp Thick Skin. Brawny, a perk which increases your maximum HP. I get 3. Alright. Now where's that 6-shooter that I picked up before? Somewhere down here. There we go. This does 6 to 7. This does 4 to 5, so it does 3 to 4. So yeah, we'll definitely equip that. Alright. Offhand things. I got a compass. It doesn't work? I'll put on the black hat. Oh, that gives 1 armor. -3 moxie. +2 armor. That looks so great. Let's see. So what do I do with this compass? Examine it. Compass needle is pointing north to northeast. Not really sure. I didn't really talk to her though. That didn't really help. I guess it was just to tell you that there was a store there. But let's go ahead and go to Gustavon Gulch. I discovered Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. We'll go there. I guess that was north-northeast. Hello. Dynamite. A year's supply of dynamite. 5,000 meat. Oh boy. If I just go here. You spy a burned out ranch house on the horizon. Pull Spookiella up to investigate. There's nothing much of interest above ground, but you find a locked door leading down in the presumably still intact root cellar. Pick the lock. Sugar guns. That's a lot of guns. Cat's eye candy, bottle of Londanium again, and blood building tonic. Oh well. Okay, I guess we're going oh well. That's the wrong button. I needed this one. What the heck is this? Increases your range damage by 3 for the rest of the day. Oh. Hello. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Attack. I'll talk. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. Out-muscle him, or just leave. I guess we're at the fight, man. Sorry. Okay, then. She's down. How do I get her back up? That's not good. I guess I'm gonna get beefy. Nice. Yeah. Ow. 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 Why did she hit herself on the head with that? Ow. Eesh. Hope I can kill him. Alright. We should be okay. And one more time. Perfect. You reduce that top-headed goblin to a pie of very fancy mushrooms. The gulch is your oyster now. Gulch oysters. Sorry, Susie. She got hit once and died, so there's not much I could do. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Leave it alone, go in and beat the straw out of it. We're just gonna be violent. Alright, so he's 46, but he has a gun, so that means that I could build a barricade, but nah. We'll just go ahead and just end this. What sucks is she doesn't need... it's either her health or her armor isn't all that good. You dig through the crates the goblin was rummaging through, but there was nothing interesting in any of them. Rats. Your territory, though. Folks care from farm of the gulches. Watch yourself. Alright. Can't give her anything, can I? Ask for a suggestion. Okay. I want to see if I could just give her something, but I don't know if I really can. You listen at the door. It's quiet. Go inside. This shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. There are 3 titles get your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. Really? Oh god. Talk about that movie, Alice into the Looking Glass. Yeah, I'll go with number 3. This popular children's novel has just translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh. Its brilliant being and tubs of slithing did a wab gyring and also gimballing. Okay then. 3 more titles get your attention. I'll just go complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still won't even if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Browse more. How about the second one? This book is extremely detailed treatise of the sounds that different birds make. You probably won't expect to learn how to do it in accurate great chest grebe instruction from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Okay, thank you. Listen to the door, nothing to hear. Let's see, it looks like door's locked, but I have a lock picking. I got goblin sandwiches. You enter what turns out to be a delicatessen and help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches. Probably. Delicatessen? Jeez, some of these words, man, I don't know. I'm just having trouble. Shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number and goblin. Look in a random drawer, look in a more random drawer, look even in a randomer drawer. How about the randomer? A Gulch Goblin Lollipop. Look in the first one. Goblin Sandwich. A Goblin Trousers. Okay, I'm done looking. You hear a couple of goblins rustling in there. It sounds like they're doing something really important. Can I put on the pants first, though? Yep. Oh, so I was having this on. This does 10 maximum HP plus 2 armor. That does 3 armor, but minuses my moxie. I think I'll keep the goblin one on. Alright, interact them. Oh, they're wizards. Hello. Our fish wizards. What? Oh, Jesus. That's great. Sorry. I had to get him. I like your magic. Very nice fish. Jerks. Alright. You got those fishmongering goblins. What for? You gave those. You look around the building, but it turns out it's just filled with rotting fish. Thanks. A lot of buildings in here. This shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the bed, investigate the desk. Investigate the outdoors by leaving. It's made of a cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. This can't be comfortable. Check out the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secrets. You'll learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Which one is the storage hut? Go in and break it. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sound like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, but you also notice a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance, here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go in and break a leg, head backstage. Head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the goblin play from behind a curtain. Not only is the goblin version of Hamlet, it's also being rewritten as a one-man show. Let's see. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping because fighting? To dying? To sleeping? To sleeping? Hey! Dreaming maybe, but oh, problems. It's, if dreaming crazy when living, what dreams have been having after dying? Wow. Pretty weird, probably. Keep watching. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Mysticality up. Sweet. Alright. The door is locked. Pick it. I got Goblin Chichery. You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chichery from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. Excuse me. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working this shift. He's always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. Hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices grufflingly gripping at each other inside. Leave them be. What's this? Treasure cave. I thought... Oh no, I need the storeroom. Is that the storeroom? I guess we'll fight and find out. Ah, great. We've got two of them with weapons. Crap, that's not gonna be good. Oh, and this guy has a freaking barricade in front of him. Okay, well... What to do, what to do... I guess we will... Punch! Alright. She will shoot him. The heck? Ow. Alright. So I guess we will try to take out two at once. We'll see how well this works. That guy's almost down. Eef. Yep. That's the problem. Ow. Sniff it. Oh god. Yeah, we'll heal. Alright. Now we'll shoot this guy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Gain effect angry. Well, that sucks. Well, I figured that to happen, though. Continue, keep going, take the book. Next max. What the heck is that? It's like one of these has to be the storage room, and I think it was that one. Well, this is storage. Oh, okay. So I technically didn't need to do that fight. I might try it later again anyways, just to see. There we go. Head inside. Oh, well, hello guys. What's going on? This goblin is paying more attention to their book goblet than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't gonna just keep waltzing on by. Spoil the ending. Fight them. Spoil it. Hey goblet, good book. What thinking about how Joratio is only surviving one at the end, everyone else dying. Poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. Oh, no. Wow. Spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. What about this guy? The goblin guard is wilting a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Fight them. Try out your new bird call. Yeah, we could try that. You duck behind a stalagmite and do a great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe. Wow! The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Although unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Fight them. Remind them about their cafe shift. Yes. Hey Gene, you supposed to work in that cafe today? You forgetting? Oh, wow. Oh no. The goblin quickly takes off his guard uniform, puts on a cafe uniform, and runs out of the cave. Oh, that worked. Open it. Open it. Found it. I don't have lockpicks for that. Alright, let's go here. Oh, howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally. I'm Rose. What's your line? Trading. I'm wandering around these lands just like it says on the label, and I'm buying a little here and selling a little there to make my way. Care to take my wares? Yeah, sure, we can check it. Hi. Apple, barsop, carrot, fungicide bomb. Ah, some needles. I'll take those. Thank you. Maximum AP and armor. Yeah, I'll take that too. I need some shoes. I don't think I have any. Apparently I can't put them on. Oh, I already got them on. Good, good, good. Nasty ring. Oh, it's terrible. Thank you. Alright, let's head out. Nah. Apparently I discovered somewhere else somehow. But I want to pick those two locks that I just found. Alright. Yep. Alright. 1,000 meat and a goblin engagement ring and a goblin tiara. Okay then. 2 armor, but minus Moxie again. Looking great. And this one, the goblin engagement ring. Plus 5 spell damage, minus... I can't do that. I don't have any spells. I might be talking about my special abilities, punches and stuff. That just minuses my Moxie for something I don't really care. I don't know. I'll wear the hat still. I can't just take a drop in Moxie for, like, you know, +2 armor when the hat does the same thing. You encounter a bandit who doesn't look very bandit-like due to the lab coat and slide rule holster. Fortunately, she's also wearing the standard black bandit hat, otherwise you might not have been able to tell. Alright, Buster, this is a stick-up. Hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I punch you out and leave instead? Ha! I'd like to see you try. Because I've invented an anti-punching ring, and that would help me test it. Fighter, punch her really hard. Hand over 30 meat. Threaten her with amazing punches. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, are you sure about that? Check out these muscles. I am basically the queen of punching. Those are pretty good muscles. That's right. Ha ha! I punched a horse right in half once. You think your pitiful science can withstand the force of my punches? I'll turn your face into a bracelet. Wow, okay. You know what? Never mind. She turns her and runs away, accidentally dropping her hat as she goes. Thanks for the black hat, I guess. Here's your year's worth of dynamite. Any luck finding a year's worth supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rock for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushing the whole crate of dynamite up to the next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Sweet! Wait, don't you have any longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 cal before you hit the plunger, so I have time to get under the train. Great. Alright, do it. This, surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Alright. Okay. This is a very large and very angry looking guy, standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having its year's supply of dynamite blow up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? A fair fight, that's how. Pulverize it, intimidate it, which I can't do any of those. So I guess a fair fight it is. Ow. This dude has 140 health. Oh geez. Oh god, I can only do 1 damage. Oh, this is not good. This at least does 10, apparently. Punch! Ugh. Hopefully this works. I have no idea. This is not good. Get beefy! I didn't do anything. Guess we're just gonna have to shoot. I can't do much in this situation. Yep. He broke it and it went right through. Great. No sense in attacking thin air. There could be a sense. Why can't I get her to heal? This is not good. I don't have any more dynamite. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all. Alright, I surrender. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do about that. I think I'm gonna need some dynamite for that guy. But, we'll go ahead and worry about that for the next time. This one was interesting, but a rock monster is definitely something I cannot do right now until I go buy some more stuff, but anyways, it wasn't too bad. We did quite a bit of stuff. Went around the map for like 5 different locations, beat up some goblins, pretty much. But we seem to be at a standstill as of right now, until I can, you know, get this whole thing working. But anyways, thank you for joining me for this adventure. I'll see you guys for the next adventure. Bye.